7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Are you listening?
Ricky J. Sports.
What is going on, my fellow YouTubers? This is Ricky J, baby, from Ricky J Sports, and welcome to a nice little UFC 207 post-fight video. And there were some crazy fights. This is live, by the way, online rank match. I'm Cody Garbrandt in this first fight, and I want to talk about the fights and fight all at the same time. Man, multitasking at its finest. But what a crazy amount of fights we saw last night. Oh, this guy's touching gloves right here. And how about Cody Garbrandt? Let's talk about Cody Garbrandt right away. What a performance. And I said it, people. You know I said it in my videos. I just felt like Cody Garbrandt had the upper hand when it came to striking power and that sense of fear. I don't think he feared Dominic Cruz at all. He felt like in the 5 rounds he's going to catch him, he's going to tag him, and he did, man. I don't know if I agreed with all those dancing around. Look at this guy. I don't know if I agreed with him dancing around, but I think that's what he needed to do to get Cruz to get to the center of the octagon and stop getting on his bicycle running around. And speaking of bicycle, my opponent's on his bicycle right now, and I'm looking to take this guy out, man. Hopefully finish him. But, no, it was great. It was a great fight. Kudos to Cruz for being a champion for so long, and that was his first loss in, like, probably 10 years. His last loss was to Uriah Faber in the WEC, so it was a tough loss for him, but you know, it's good for the division. I want to see Dillashaw. Dillashaw was amazing against Lineker, and this guy has no stamina. Look at this. Oh, and he goes down. He goes down, but Dillashaw looked amazing, and let's hope that they do that. In the post-fight interview, Garbrandt wants Cruz to get a rematch, but hopefully the UFC brass gives Dillashaw a chance. And look at this. Look at this ground and pound Donkey Kong action. It could be over, and it's over. What a finish. What a finish. But yeah, I don't like it when champions all of a sudden they start choosing their opponents, man. It's when you're a champ, it's everybody's coming at you, and you got to fend them all off. And hopefully Cody faces Dillashaw. Dillashaw, like I said, looked amazing. And Garbrandt looked awesome. He can't let this championship belt get to his head. He looks pretty focused, though. He wants to continue his reign. He doesn't want to be a paper champion. And again, you're not a champ until you defend. So I can't wait for that fight, Dillashaw, Garbrandt. But anyway, let's get in another fight. Hang on. All right, we are using Amanda Nunes. We are moving on. But before we talk about Nunes, how about that Saffiedine Kim fight? I think Saffiedine got robbed. He obviously did. And speaking of getting robbed, what about Johnny Hendricks? You could tell the UFC doesn't want Hendricks around. He out-wrestled my boy Neil Magny. I was cheering for Neil Magny only because I use him in this game. But Neil Magny got the victory, which was nuts, man. It was insane, and I don't know how Johnny Hendricks didn't get the nod. But anyhow, I'm using Nunes, and I'm facing Cyborg. How about a fight between these two in the future? Wouldn't that be amazing? But Nunes was a beast. She came out just like how I said, man. I just got the round wrong, but I said to everyone that Nunes is going to KO Rhonda, and her long strikes. Look at this guy. Again, I'm Nunes here. Her long strikes is what caught Rhonda off guard, but what is Rhonda thinking to try to box this elite striker? I don't agree with, if Rhonda wants to continue this, she's got to switch up her camp, man. Like, I don't understand why the guy, her lead trainer said, yeah, go out there and try to box her. She did. Oh, baby. Is this over? Oh my gosh, it's over already. But I don't understand, man, what happened. I know Rhonda tried to clinch up with her, but it didn't seem like she had a good grip on her at any point in the fight. But that's after she got tagged a couple of times. So, I don't know, man. I feel sorry for Ronda Rousey. I'm happy. I was cheering for Nunes, but I feel sorry for her just because, like, she put all that pressure on herself. She was down. She was out. She tried to come back. But this just shows you, people, that you can't be one-dimensional when you're in the UFC. You got to be good in all areas. And if you're not, people exploit that. But let's get in another fight. Hold on, man. I'm on fire. All right. Speaking of Ronda Rousey losing, how about Holly Holm? Man, she didn't have a good 2016 Holly Holm. She's on a 2-fight losing streak. But yeah, as a whole, man, the whole card was great. I just had such a great time watching the fights. But the main event is the talk of the town, man. Seeing Amanda Nunes take her out within a minute is just crazy. But what do you guys think is going to happen with Ronda Rousey? In my opinion, I think she's done. I think after seeing the level of striking that Nunes has, she is definitely going to say, you know what, I don't think I could reach that level then. So, and she's 29, and she's got all the money she needs. She could open up her own gym. This is what I was saying. I hosted a party the last night, actually, and I said to everybody, she should just open up her own female MMA gym. Like, she'll make a ton of money. She doesn't have to worry about getting punched in the face. I'm Nunes here again, by the way. But yeah, all that pressure that she put on herself in the media, and then she ran out too. Did you guys think it was an early stoppage? You don't see a lot of fights being stopped while... I know she was kind of out on her feet, but you didn't see her go down. But I think, you know, if it continued, she obviously would have been out. But it was just crazy to see, man. It was so... That's what makes the UFC fun, is that sense of unknown and fear, you know, predicting the fights. Everybody thought Cruz was going to dance around Garbrandt. Oh, look at that. She's on wobbly legs. Look at those dance moves. Look at Holmes' dance moves. But everybody thought Cruz was going to dance around Cody. But the thing, going back to the Cruz fight, like, Dominic Cruz just doesn't have the punching power. And he does hit you with volume, but when you don't have that power, you could just walk right through, eat his punches, and then just connect on him. So let's see if I could finish this fight. And you know another thing, though? Goldberg, who's the announcer in the UFC. Look, I got a message. Goldberg, who's the announcer in the UFC, he did his last fight, apparently, his last card. And it was sad because the final fight ended early, and they didn't address it, that this was his final event and he won't be coming back. It was kind of sad, and you could see it in, I don't know if you guys saw in the post-fight interview with Rogan and Goldberg, you could see it in Rogan's eyes. I don't know if he was sad that Rhonda lost, or he just wanted to say something, but maybe the UFC said don't say something, maybe it's not final, but this is apparently Goldberg's last fight, last card. So it's sad to see him go. I don't know if John Anik's going to take over or somebody else. I'm thinking somebody big in the sports industry. Who knows? Dana White said in an interview, he goes, oh, I've been waiting for this change for a long time. We have somebody that's established, and we'll let you know in the future, in the new year. Who do you guys think it is? I'm trying to finish this fight, man. I'm trying to take this girl out. I'm the champ now. I wonder who Nunes is going to fight now. But, you know, the UFC can't be happy to see Rhonda go out. Two of their top marquee female athletes, right? Miesha Tate and Rhonda are apparently out, you know, on the way out the door. But they have to market Nunes. I love Amanda Nunes. You know, okay, people could say, oh, yeah, English isn't her first language. But she speaks perfect. You know, I think she's not perfect, but I think she speaks good enough English. She has a great personality. She's humble. But did you see her Instagram? Oh my gosh, she was ripping into Rhonda. There's a picture of her as a mother and pushing a baby, and the baby's Ronda Rousey. But her post-fight interview was good. But hopefully they market her and they really push her, you know, with respect to promotion, you know. Because you want to see the women's championship belt on a pay-per-view. So let's see if I could finish this fight. Oh, you know, it was a good fight too to watch was the Smoka Borg fight. Like a bunch of wizards on the ground. Oh, and she goes down. She goes down. Let's see if I can finish this, baby. Finish it for Amanda Nunes. Nah. Yeah, I gotta get more body kicks. Amanda Nunes was saying too, she wants to practice her kicking because her long range punches, that's her number one. She wants to add kicking. Oh, here's some kicking for you. Boom. Boom. Oh, she's hurt. Oh, down she goes. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Oh. No, cue the music, the quitting music. And that is that. Can you believe that? Another quitter on YouTube, man. What the? Anyhow, people, let me know in the comment section below what you guys think about the whole UFC 207 card. Let me know what you think is next for the fighters. Thank you so much for watching. This is Ricky J, baby, for Ricky J Sports.
And you are awesome.